Yeah.
This is hoping to use this showcase
No.
to show they are the top receiver in the country.
Let me see some. Hold on.
Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see,
That's better.
last season's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
I said I got to see what this team about. I see Oklahoma having problems, man, learning this team. So.
Let's get this thing underway.
But you squatted though. I already saw your team. Boy, you squat. So you know it's gonna be a game.
And the Huskers will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They start the drive with an end-around play. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Using his legs. It's Foster. They try the middle, but nothing on that play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll test the right side here. And that's a solid gain for the defense.
Then you cut that back up.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. They
The
can't
play.
make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
They'll kick it away here. And the point coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together?
Right up in there.
Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the
Got
middle.
it, that's
Can
good
they
play.
catch it? Past the 20. Inside the 10.
Good shit.
Into the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown. Bearcats.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy,
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Get him into the open field. We know how dangerous he is, but it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
The point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes the handoff. It's Foster.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
First down at 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
He's there.
Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is not how you draw
That
it
is
up as
true.
an offensive coordinator. You got a first
It's not
down
my
play,
guy.
and you go backwards.
I don't like
Now
it.
you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, all right.
He finds some space.
All right. Everybody, you took it away from me.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to find room. It's Foster. Runs through the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the
Boy,
gain.
dog, man. Boy, dog, I'm telling you.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Trying to save his ass. I don't be wanting to use him like that. Trying to get him to the end of the season.
First crucial. Third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskers.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Runner scoots out of bounds.
Caught me in that blitz.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it.
Oh.
Solid gain, moves the ball.
You know, I was there. I mean, ran his ass the fuck over.
Chris, that
Say, get the fuck out the way.
100 yards for the game. Boy, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
That motherfucker ran through.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Shit.
Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed,
Yeah, these niggas ain't taking worse for damn right now.
But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Bearcats looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
The clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty
Didn't get there. You called me an adjustment. God damn, I want to place. Oh, called me an adjustment, bro.
Big gain for this offense.
Looks like the Bearcats have first and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. A throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Number 10 on the field. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Savage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion sets up a second down play. Now they call a run. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and a quarterback makes you pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
I think he was. I think he was in bounds though. Looked like it.
And Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It makes this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback taking the throw on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. The Bearcats pick up enough for a first down here.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw again.
They let me get away with it. They let me get away with it. That was a straight pass interference. Trying to turn with you.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Ooh, you should have threw it low. You threw it low in a pick.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Good enough for a first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That is great.
I'm liking the quarterback. See, he wasn't like that last year. I switched quarterback.
Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in.
He was on the bench. He said he won't be on the bench no more. Boy, he stepped up.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And the quarterback keeps it. Goes
Made
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. There's the handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Cincinnati, 10.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Let's go, let's go. The ball moving down the field. Oh, that'll work.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going up for the first down to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
For real? I don't know. He like they. My bad. Go ahead.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
It seems like the ones that be on the bench, man, will be like, they seem like they progress fast when I'm playing with them. Like, if I ain't playing with them, they seem like they sit on the bench now.
And his offense, just
They up what I need them up.
not a huge play.
Other quarterbacks seem they be settled in whatever.
Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Looks like the Bearcats will look to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the catch.
Get him down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Looking for a gap. It's Foster. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a first down for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Play action here on first down. On the move now.
it.
Escapes the pocket, but
They
not
wanted that over. Wanted to throw it. That was a
Well, he
pick
finally
six.
get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
14.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
So you can get a field goal and shit.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Hits the running back in the flat.
Field
They
goal.
make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Fuck!
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
God damn.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Hands off to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They're going to run the option. Powering through. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Fuck. That boy can't kick. I gotta get the kick.
Oh, he missed it. Off target.
That's my.
And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
That's 6 points on the goddamn board, man.
First half here.
Boy, can't kick.
Now has our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick this away to get the second half going.
Like, we on the same time. Boy, I'm trying to pour me a drink.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
See, if he won, that was a touchdown there.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback's got it on the option. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Handoff heading left. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
I couldn't throw it.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
I couldn't throw. I wanted to throw that hole, but I was, yeah.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Oh, he's gone.
Makes an open space. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Huskers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
What's that?
He's missed the PAT. Wow.
Fucking God. I got to get kicker. Shit. I'm about to go 4 and 4 down every time.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete.
You gotta give me them, sir.
I know this guy believes in his receivers.
I don't know what.
There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Bring it down.
Not looking for that. I know that's. I know it's in your playbook too. I don't know why the hell I ain't looking for it.
Excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Bearcats moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The Bearcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And now the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Fights to the tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Yeah, damn.
I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
And the boys hit.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. The pass is incomplete.
Oh, damn.
Here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try the option play here. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Cornhuskers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run the option. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They are pouring it on now.
Well, how about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver in on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
Extra point try coming now.
Get one.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab.
Good play.
He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's free
Good
down the left
play.
side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bearcats. Too much speed for the defense. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
You gotta make that tackle, sir.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Nebraska 34, Cincinnati 16.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Ooh.
The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. The 30.
Good play.
He steps out of bounds after
Wow.
a great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Pass the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Looks like the Bearcats are in the red zone now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking for some space.
Ooh.
It's Foster.
Gotta get out of there, man.
They'll corral it for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Let's Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it to the left. First down, looking for more now. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Here comes the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's a great job picking up that first down here, using the lateral quickness to do so. But let's make sure we give the defense some credit here. They didn't let that play go any further, but they do have to be zeroed in, because I wouldn't be surprised to see that jet sweep again.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. It's a bootleg looking to throw. That's caught. It's Savage. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's an option look. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He lets it go on the move. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the field.
I thought we caught it too.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
37, Cincinnati, 19.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
To advance on the football.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16 with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Ball handed off. Breaks free.
Way to go to back in.
Solid game to spot the ball.
Got to the outside. It was done.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The pass is all in over the middle. And the Bearcats are going to keep this drive moving. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. It's just the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Muscles past the defender.
That boy, that hell, man. Like
It'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. The Bearcats come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is right down the middle. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Grinding away with a running game. Running with purpose.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for first down yardage. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll hand it off. Breaks free. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of it.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line.
PG, bro.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.